What's going on, YouTube fam bam? How are we doing today? Nice to see you guys. It's a beautiful day today out on the water. A little bit of a wind, which is normal, getting used to it, whatever. And kayak, you hate it, but it is what it is. Go fish whenever you can. But it's been a little bit since I've put out any videos. I love to fish, man, but my family's priority number one. We've been pretty busy here and there and doing certain things. So fishing is great, but obviously family comes first. So pretty big news for me. The Perception Pescador Pro 12, which is what I've been fishing from, is gone. Sold. No longer in my possession. It was a great kayak. She will be missed. I have since got another one though. That is the Bonafide RS117. Beautiful boat, and I absolutely love this kayak. I've been looking at these for a little bit. I got this one used off of a guy. It's not brand new. If you're in the kayak market for something brand new, look around. There are people constantly recycling these things. A lot of times those guys throw them in the water, been used one time, sit in the garage, they don't have time to use it, and they sell it. So if you're looking for a kayak, I suggest going the used route. That's just my little 2 cents in my experience. There's good kayaks out there on the market. You don't have to pay the brand new retail price for one. I will say about this kayak, for the amount of kayak involved here, there's a helicopter flying right above me. So let's give this guy a second. Literally right above me. Anyways, going back to this kayak. This kayak retails brand new for $9.99. Again, I did not get it brand new. I got it used off of a guy. Still learning this boat. Super stable though. I'm sure I'll be able to stand up and whatnot, show you guys, but I'm excited for just kind of, not a new chapter to make it all cheesy and stuff, but a new chapter for me. I mean, I went from one boat that I was limited, and now there's more things I can do in this one. So this is the next step, if you will, and a little upgrade for me. So I'm excited, super blessed to have this opportunity. But yeah, let's go see if we can catch some fish. Fish. There's a fish. Like I said, guys, it's been a minute since I've been on the water with you guys, but here we are doing us a little kayak review, man. This Bonafide RS117. Love this kayak. I can stand up, no big deal. Just right here, boom, ready to go. Up, I can cast in front of me, behind me, to the side with comfort and ease, man. I love it, I love it. That is for sure. We'll go with the chatterbait first. Definitely forgot to take off all my rod stock, so there we go, back to my true love, the chatterbait, man. Love it, I love it. I was talking to a buddy of mine, man, this winter, fishing with those lipless crankbaits and that Weston swim bait, man, you're fishing fast, right? Which I guess in wintertime I had this notion of you fish slower, but now when they're starting to move up shallow, throwing all these baits that, especially like Texas rig stuff, it's hard for me right now to fish slow. Even a chatterbait, you fish fast, but you fish it slower than a crankbait for sure. It's been like crazy windy in DFW recently. I mean, like sustained over 15, gusting to like 25, 30, and it's like, yeah, I'm not getting out there with that, no way. But see, being able to do this on this kayak, I mean, I'm standing up looking the opposite direction. This is just, for me, man, it's a whole new world. It gives you so many more opportunities. It changes everything, which is nice. I mean, the ability to just stand up, stretch the legs, it's a game changer. You can see so much further as far as if you sight fish or whatever else, or you want to stand up and get a better look at what's in the water. It is just so much better than being stuck sitting down. So for sure, that's 100% a huge advantage in this kayak compared to what I was in. Of course, we're putting on, can't resist, man, the lipless crankbait. See if we can't get into him on this guy. Didn't really give chatterbait much, but it's all good. It is all good. There she goes, tied up, ready to go. It's so funny how I bring, like, you know, 7 rods out here, and the first thing I do is I put on something else. Anyways, I got so much confidence in this lipless crankbait. I'm gonna throw it until I don't get bit on it. So. There's a fish. Dang, he slammed it. I need to sit down. Dude, that fish didn't even think about it. This is a decent bass right here. This is a decent bass. Oh yeah. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Check that guy out. Come on now. 2 pounds. I like it. Breaking in the yak well. Look at him, man. Beautiful fish. Doesn't look like he's moved up to spawn though. This is a male. I'm not totally sure. I'm guessing, but hey. Let's go, baby. Nice, man. Nice fish. Good start, good start. Let's go. I mean, come on. What can you say? Doesn't get better than that. Solid fish. He slammed that thing, man. That lipless crank. So much confidence in that bait. So just real quick, going over what I just did there. Again, this kayak, man, just lets you do things. If you notice my net sitting right here, which previously there was a place for me to do that, but it wasn't as secure. I was able to catch that fish standing up for one, which is big, and the other kayak I would have had to cast backwards to do that. Once I caught the fish, netted the fish, I just reach right behind me, put my rod and the rod holder in the back, and boom. I mean, it's just simple. Anyways, just a real quick overview of how this kayak made that whole situation just a little more at ease, a little more fun. So let's get back out there. Hooked up. Come here. Sweet, sweet, sweet. That's a pretty little fish right there. Got a little bit of size to it, nothing crazy. Surprise, surprise, Weston swim bait. Very nice. Gotta love that, dude. Gotta love you some of that. See you later, buddy. Boom. There's a fish. There's a fish. It's a little guy. Just a little guy. Come here. Itty bitty guy. Look at that. Right in the bottom lip. It's peeing all over me. Peeing all over me. I guess that's what I get, huh? Just a little dude. This fish is pretty, man. The colors on this thing, his fins are all perfect and pristine. Hadn't experienced life yet, little buddy. It's coming. Life is coming. Very nice. See ya. I don't know. I'm really happy with this kayak. I'm happy that we bought it. Me and my dad sold that other one, got this one, so. Oh, there's a fish. That's a fish. Fish on. Fish on. Fish on. Fish on. Very nice. Sweet. Another good fish. Dang it. It's in his gills. I don't know about this guy. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Come on out. Perfect. Thank you. I wish I know there's bigger fish here. I've seen pictures of 4, 5, 6 pound bass out of here. I've caught 1 or 2 that were 5. See you, buddy. That were 5 plus. I just haven't caught one in a long time. So it is what it is, though. We're gonna do a quick intermission. I've been thinking about this whole YouTube thing and kind of what I want it to be. I mean, nothing crazy. First of all, I got 100 subscribers, so shout out to you guys. Little milestone, triple digits, 100 subscribers. So I appreciate the love, everybody. But back to what I was saying, you know, part of me's thinking about just what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, fun and all those things. But I've hinted at it here and there, man. But I am a Christian, so I love Jesus Christ. He died on the cross for my sin, so that I may have life. For those who believe in him, we will not perish but have everlasting life, right? John 3:16. So part of me is thinking, man, how can I bring that into this channel? And so I'm thinking what I'm going to do is have a verse of the video. So that's what I'm going to call it. So today's verse of the video is Romans 6:1-2. It says, "For what shall we say then? Shall we continue in sin so that grace may increase? May it never be. How shall we who died to sin still live in it?" And that just talks about the grace of God, man. Just because God's grace abounds, does that mean that we as people and Christians can continue in our sin? And Paul says, by no means. That makes no sense. And he says, how shall we who died to sin still live in it? Meaning, man, when Christ died on the cross and we chose to put our faith in him, we died with him on the cross. We died to our sin. So how can we who died to sin still live in it? I hope that's encouraging to you guys. I do want to have a little bit of an influence when it comes to my faith, man. It's for me the biggest and most important thing. And if anyone hears this and is encouraged, then praise God. So anyways, I'm going to start that on my videos. The verse of the video today was Romans 6:1-2. Go check it out. Back to fishing. I gotta get out of this nasty stuff. Gross down there, man. You guys want to see it? I wonder if the topwater bite is turned on yet or not. I may throw a little topwater on here in a second. I know it's a little windy, so that water's a little choppy, but there's probably some protected areas back over in there that I could go check out. Try on the top water here in a second so you can get some of that action. But for now, we're gonna keep chucking this crankbait. Lipless crankbait. Dang it. Dude, it must be crazy shallow over there or something. There is a creek that runs in right there, so I'm trying to hit that channel. That may be it. Wow, right when it hit the water. Right when that thing hit the water. That was a reaction strike for sure. Just a little guy. There he is, come here. Dang. I hooked his mouth shut, look at that. Top and bottom. Sorry, bro. Oh, golly. Why are you bleeding so much? This dude's bleeding too for some reason. Not sure why. Sorry, buddy. You good? Hey, fish are fish, am I right? Let's go. There's the fish. Yes, sir. He slammed it too. Slammed it way out there. This one got some head shake to him now. We might be pushing 2 pounds. We might be pushing 2 pounds. Not really. All right, bro. Oh, look at that, look at that. That's why you have a net. He unhooked himself. Makes my job easy. Yes, sir. Put that dorsal up. There you go. None of these fish seem to be spawning. Look at their tails. They're all like perfect and all that. Go tell your big brother and sister and mom, dad, aunt, uncle that I need to catch them big. Big, big. Sweet. Good stuff right there. Dang beaver, man. Look at him. You see him? Golly, dude. I hate those dang beavers. He may slap his tail. See if he does it. I was out here one time and it was getting dark. And that beaver, man, went ahead and slapped his tail, dude. It sounded like someone dropped a 50-pound boulder in the water, just real deep, loud. I'm like, dude, freak me out. All right, I tied it on. Whopper, plopper, river to sea, topwater action, man. Let's go get it. I'm really curious to see if anything hits this. Sounds good at least. There's a part over there. I think it's a little more protected from the wind. I know it's super shallow and grassy, but we should be able to keep that top water up out of that stuff. I know on the initial hit, when some of those top water lures hit, they sink, you know, I don't know, 6-8 inches, and that stuff's pretty thick up at the top, but we'll see. I would love to get some top water action on this thing. Yes, 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 that was it. Yeah, that was so cool. That was so cool. Yes. Dude, look at that. Those river to sea hooks, those things do not play. He was not getting away. Nice. I don't know if I've had a top water hit on this channel yet for you guys, man. You probably couldn't see any of that, but hey, getting kind of dark. Nice, dude, that's so fun. A little top water action for you guys. Love it. Yeah, dude, it's getting dark. I don't know if y'all saw that. I can tell you one thing. If the top water bite is on, you talk about fun. Oh my gosh, probably my favorite way to catch bass, man. Top water is just so exciting. It's so cool. Yes, sir. That was sick. That was so sick. Oh yeah, I hope there's enough light out here for that to have been on camera. Oh yes. Oh nice, dude. Let's go, man. That's a nice fish right there. Can y'all see that? Hopefully. The top water action, man. I should have started that earlier. Look at that guy. Look at him. Does he look bigger if I get closer, maybe? So fun. Yes. See you later, dude. Let's go. I don't know if you got any of that because it's kind of dark, but hey, I don't think you guys can see anything really. I'm good. Whew. Y'all good? Well. All right. Grade A example number 1. When you're catching fish in your kayak, don't get too cocky. Wow. Well, let's keep fishing. I mean, might as well, right? Water feels kind of good. Hey, it's only a matter of time till that happens, so. Oh! There was that beaver. Did y'all see that? I ain't playing games, dude. Leave me alone. Golly, I thought that was like a big old carp or something. Like, what is that? For the record, in case you're wondering, because I know I probably would be if I was watching, that was not on purpose. I had zero desire to do that. I had no desire to get in this borderline cold water. That was 100% authentic, feeling confident. Let me stand up in my kayak. Not the kayak's fault. The way I did that, I know exactly what went wrong. You always got to keep your feet parallel with the kayak. Going perpendicular doesn't do well oftentimes, so. Wow. Hopefully my GoPro batteries aren't toast, because all those are in here. All right, guys, I think that's gonna be it. It's probably too dark for y'all to see anyways, so we're gonna do the outro at some point later on. Probably the GoPro 5 right here's got a better view just because of the sky behind me, but we'll do the outro later on. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in a bit. Wow, what a day, man. What a day. The new kayak, man, she did great. Again, me falling out of the kayak was definitely not the kayak's fault. The kayak is very stable. There she is right there. Bonafide RS117. Caught some fish, caught a lot of fish. That was great, super fun. The setup is awesome. I think there's a few things I'll tweak here and there, maybe add a couple things in the future, but for now, man, the kayak does exactly what I want it to do. Lets me stand up most times. Like I said, I had stood up to turn around, and when I did that, I pretty much stood with my feet perpendicular to the kayak, and at that point, I mean, any sort of tip or turn, you know, your feet just aren't in the right direction, and that was just a novice move on my part. But thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate the views. Honestly, I mean, I'm at 100 subscribers. How fun is that? Super fun. I'm not prepared to do it this video, but next video we may do a little bit of a giveaway. But anyways, nothing big, but we'll see if we can have some fun with that next time. Again, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. If you're in the market for a kayak, like I said at the beginning of this thing, number one, don't go buy a brand new one. I mean, you can if you want, but you could probably find what you want if you're patient enough and wait long enough for a great kayak for not that amount of money. And if you are looking for a kayak, Bonafide RS117 is a phenomenal choice. So thank you guys so much for watching. See you next time.